Chosen ones, listen closely. This is not a coincidence. You didn't stumble upon this message by chance. No, this moment was destined for you. The universe, the divine, and God Himself have aligned this message with your soul at precisely the right time. Because 2025 is your year. You have felt it, haven't you? That shift in the air. That quiet whisper in your spirit telling you that something big is about to happen. The challenges, the struggles, the nights of doubt, they were never meant to break you. They were meant to build you. You have been walking through the fire, but now, the flames will refine you, not burn you. 2025 is the year where your faith meets your breakthrough. Everything you have been praying for, working for, crying for, it's all coming to pass. You are stepping into a season of victory, abundance, and divine fulfillment. I need you to do something right now. Comment below, "My year has come." Declare it. Speak it into existence. Because when you align your words with faith, the universe listens, and God moves. Look back on your life. Think about everything you have endured. The betrayals, the setbacks, the losses, the moments you thought you wouldn't make it. But you did. And that is why you are here. You have been chosen. Not everyone gets to hear this message because not everyone is ready. But you are. You have felt it deep in your soul, you were meant for something greater. The world may have tried to convince you that you were ordinary, that your struggles were meaningless. But let me tell you something powerful, nothing you have been through has been wasted. Not a single tear, not a single sleepless night, not a single battle has been in vain. Everything you have faced was preparation. God has been molding you, shaping you, preparing you for such a time as this. And now, chosen ones, your time has come. This is not just another year. This is the year that will define the rest of your life. The doors that were once closed will open. The opportunities you thought you lost will come back, bigger and better. The dreams that seemed impossible will begin to unfold before your eyes. But you must be ready. You cannot enter this season with the same mindset that held you back before. 2025 is a year of transformation, elevation, and divine acceleration. You will see financial breakthroughs. You will witness career advancements. Relationships that serve your highest good will enter your life, and those that were never meant for you will fall away. Everything will begin to align in ways that will seem almost miraculous, but understand this, it is not a coincidence. It is divine orchestration. This is your year of victory, chosen ones. But there is something I need you to do, believe. Believe in the power of your journey. Believe in the work you have already done. Believe that the divine forces that have been guiding you all along are about to bring you into the greatest season of your life. And if you're ready to claim this, if you know deep inside your heart that 2025 is your year, write it in the comments right now, "My year has come." You have always been different, haven't you? You have always seen the world through a lens others could not understand. While others lived on the surface, you searched for deeper meaning. You have carried burdens that most people could not imagine. And yet, here you are. Still standing. Still believing. Still hoping. Do you know why? Because you were chosen. Success is not just about money or fame. True success is peace. It is waking up with purpose and going to bed with gratitude. It is knowing that your life reflects the fullness of who you were always meant to be. You have been planting seeds of greatness, and 2025 is the year they will bloom. What is it that you have been waiting for? A breakthrough in your career? A financial overflow? Meaningful relationships? A deeper connection with God? Whatever it is, know this: it is within your reach. You are not here to live an average life. You are here to thrive, to shine, to set an example of what is possible when faith meets divine timing. I want you to take a deep breath right now. Close your eyes and imagine your future. Imagine stepping into the version of your life you have always dreamed of. How does it feel? Does it feel like peace? Like abundance? Like unshakable confidence? Hold on to that feeling. Because what you just imagined is not a dream. It is your destiny. You have succeeded. Let those words sink in. You have succeeded. Everything you have endured has shaped you into the person who is ready to receive the blessings of 2025. The disappointments, the heartbreaks, the setbacks, they were all stepping stones. None of it was wasted. Every tear, every prayer, every sleepless night has built the foundation for the greatness that is about to unfold in your life. But remember this: the universe, God, and divine timing are not asking you to chase, beg, or plead. They are asking you to align. Align your thoughts, your actions, and your energy with the truth of who you are. You are not here to struggle. You are not here to live in lack. You are not here to wonder if you are enough. You are enough. You are chosen. And 2025 is your time. Now, say it with me: my year has come. Declare it. Believe it. Live it. Because, chosen ones, your moment is finally here. There is something incredibly powerful about words. The things you say, the thoughts you entertain, and the beliefs you hold, they shape your reality. Chosen ones, understand this: your words are creative forces. What you declare over your life will either propel you forward or hold you back. So many people walk through life feeling like victims of their circumstances, waiting for a stroke of luck to change their fate. But that is not you. You were not created to be a passive observer. You were created to be a co-creator of your destiny. Success, love, abundance, peace, all of these are within your grasp. But they do not come to those who doubt, who waver, who hesitate. They come to those who believe. The Bible tells us in Mark 11 verse 24, "Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours." Did you catch that? Not hope that it will come. Not wish for it to happen. But believe that you have already received it. This is why faith is not passive, it is active. It is knowing, deep in your soul, that what you seek is already on its way. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself living in the fullness of your destiny. What does it look like? Do you see financial freedom? Do you see yourself surrounded by people who uplift and inspire you? Do you feel a sense of peace, knowing that everything has fallen into place? Hold on to that vision, because it is not just a dream, it is a preview of what is to come. The greatest achievers, the most successful individuals, all have one thing in common: they see their success before it happens. They visualize it, they embody it, and they live in the energy of their desires before they even manifest. The same is true for you. Your mind is a powerful tool. What you focus on expands. If you focus on lack, fear, and doubt, that is what you will attract. But if you focus on abundance, confidence, and faith, you will begin to see those things unfold in your life. The universe, God, and divine timing are not working against you. They are working for you. But you must meet them halfway by aligning your heart, your mind, and your actions with the life you desire. And chosen ones, this is your year to do just that. Every hardship, every disappointment, every tear you have shed, it was not for nothing. It was all part of the refining process. Sometimes, it may have felt like life was working against you. Like no matter how hard you tried, things kept falling apart. But let me tell you a truth that will set you free: nothing fell apart. Everything fell into place: the closed doors, the unanswered prayers, the unexpected setbacks. They were all divine redirections. They were shaping you into the person who is now ready to receive the blessings coming in 2025. Think about it. If everything had been easy, if every door had opened the first time you knocked, would you have developed the strength, the wisdom, the resilience that you now carry? You are stronger than you have ever been. You are wiser than you have ever been. You are more prepared than you have ever been. And that is why 2025 will not be just another year. It will be the year where everything aligns, because you have finally become the person who is ready to receive it all. Imagine 2025 as a blank canvas, waiting for you to create the masterpiece of your life. But here's the secret: the colors, the brushes, the inspiration, they are already within you. Everything you need to create the life you desire is already in your hands. The only thing left to do is believe it. Claim it and step boldly into it. No more waiting, no more hoping, no more struggling. This is your time to receive, to achieve, and to thrive. This is not just about financial overflow, though that is coming. This is not just about success, though that is coming. This is about stepping into the fullness of who you were created to be. You will experience overflow in every area of your life. Overflow in peace, overflow in joy, overflow in purpose, and most importantly, overflow in divine alignment. Because when you align yourself with the destiny God has for you, nothing and no one can stop you. For too long, you have been in survival mode. You have been fighting, pushing, striving, trying to hold it all together. But 2025 is not a year of survival. It is a year of victory. There will be no more fighting for what is already yours. You do not have to chase opportunities, because the right opportunities will be drawn to you effortlessly. You do not have to beg for love, because the right people will see your worth and choose you. You do not have to fear financial lack, because abundance is flowing toward you. Everything is shifting in your favor. And this time, you are not just hoping for things to be different. You know they will be, because you are chosen. And when God chooses someone, nothing in this world can take away what has already been written for them. So as we step into 2025, I want you to stand tall, with confidence, with faith, and with certainty. This is your year. This is your time, and the only thing left to do is walk boldly into the future that is already yours. Chosen ones, your season of abundance has arrived. Everything you have prayed for, worked for, and believed in is finally aligning. This is not just a feeling. This is not just a dream. This is a divine certainty. Opportunities will begin to present themselves in ways you never imagined. The financial freedom you have been waiting for, the career breakthrough you have been hoping for, the spiritual awakening you have been longing for, it is all coming, and it won't come through luck. It won't be by accident. It will be the direct result of your preparation, your faith, and the divine timing that is now in motion. For years, you have been planting seeds. Seeds of faith, seeds of hard work, seeds of self-discipline, seeds of perseverance. 2025 is the year of your harvest. Think about the times you knocked on doors, but they wouldn't open. Think about the opportunities you wanted but never received. At the time, it felt like rejection. It felt like God was saying no. But now, chosen ones, you will understand that He was never saying no. He was saying, not yet. You were not being denied. You were being prepared, and now, because you are ready, those same doors will not just open, they will swing wide for you. The people who overlooked you will suddenly recognize your value. The opportunities that once passed you by will now chase after you. The financial struggles that held you back will no longer exist, because you are stepping into divine alignment. Understand this. Blessings require preparation. If someone gave you everything you wanted 5 years ago, would you have been ready? Would you have been able to handle it? maybe not. Maybe the weight of the blessings would have crushed you instead of lifted you, but now, you are different. You have grown. You have been refined through fire. And that is why what once felt impossible is now within reach. You are stepping into a season where white heavy checkmark financial opportunities will find you. White heavy checkmark your career will take new heights. White heavy checkmark personal growth and inner peace will be yours. White heavy checkmark spiritual wisdom will guide you like never before. Everything will begin to shift because you are ready. Faith is powerful. But faith without action is meaningless. You cannot just wish for success. You must align your actions with success. You cannot just hope for financial breakthrough. You must live with a mindset of abundance. You cannot just dream of love. You must radiate the energy of love. This is the secret that separates those who receive their blessings from those who remain stuck. If you want financial overflow, start acting like someone who is already financially free. Manage your money wisely. Make choices that reflect wealth, not lack. Move with confidence, not desperation. If you desire deep, meaningful relationships, start becoming the kind of person you want to attract. Give love freely. Show kindness without expecting anything in return. Raise your energy, and the right people will be drawn to you effortlessly. If you seek peace, you must practice peace. Stop allowing chaos into your mind and spirit. Create an atmosphere of gratitude and stillness, and watch how your life transforms. Everything you desire is already on its way to you. But the question is, are you living as if you truly believe that? Here's a truth that will change your life. The more grateful you are, the more you will receive. Many people wait until they have blessings in their hands to be thankful. But the chosen ones, the ones who understand the laws of the universe and the power of divine faith, they give thanks before the blessings arrive. Because gratitude is not just a reaction. It is a signal. When you show gratitude, you are telling the universe, I trust in your timing. I believe in the plan God has for me. I am ready to receive. And when you move in that kind of faith, everything begins to accelerate. Your energy shifts, your circumstances change, your blessings multiply. Because gratitude opens the floodgates of abundance. You are not just receiving these blessings for yourself. You are being blessed so you can become a blessing to others. This is what sets the chosen ones apart. You do not hoard your blessings. You do not keep your abundance to yourself. Instead, you pour into others. You lift people up. You give where you can. You serve, you lead, and you inspire, because true success is not measured by what you have. It is measured by how many lives you impact. And in 2025, as you rise, you will take others with you. You will be the person who encourages the broken. You will be the person who gives wisdom to the lost. You will be the person who reminds others that God's timing is perfect. You are chosen, you are powerful, and this is your time. Chosen ones, listen carefully. The blessings coming into your life in 2025 are not just for you. Yes, you have prayed for financial overflow. Yes, you have prayed for open doors. Yes, you have prayed for healing, for love, for a breakthrough. And yes, God is answering those prayers. But He is not just elevating you for your own comfort. He is elevating you so you can be a light to others. Because true success is not about what you get, it is about what you give. When you rise, you will lift others with you. When you break through, you will show others that they can too. When you walk in your calling, you will inspire others to do the same. This is what it means to be chosen. You are not just an ordinary person. You are a leader, a guide, a beacon of hope for those still trapped in darkness. So step boldly into 2025 knowing that your success will impact lives beyond your own. For too long, the world has tried to dim your light. They told you to be quiet. They told you to stay small. They made you feel like you were too much or not enough. But chosen ones, no more. You were not meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. You were not meant to follow. You were meant to lead. And in 2025, the world will see you as you truly are, a reflection of God's glory, a living testimony of faith, and an unstoppable force of light. When people see your success, they will ask, "How did you do it?" And you will tell them, "It was God. It was faith. It was alignment. And it was my divine purpose." You will not just inspire with your words, you will inspire with your actions, with your story, with your unwavering belief in what is possible when you trust in God's plan. This is bigger than you. This is bigger than just 1 year. This is a movement of faith, transformation, and purpose. Even in the moments you felt abandoned, you were never alone. There were times you cried out and heard nothing. There were moments you begged for a sign and saw only silence. There were days you thought God had forgotten about you. But He hadn't. He was preparing you. He was aligning things behind the scenes, removing what no longer served you, strengthening your spirit, and making sure that when the blessings arrived, you would be ready to handle them. This is what faith looks like. It is believing even when you cannot see. It is trusting even when you don't understand. It is holding on even when everything around you says to let go. And now, because you held on, because you endured, because you never lost your faith, 2025 will be the year you see God's promises come to life. He says in Jeremiah 29 verse 11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." Chosen ones, this is your future, not one of struggle, but of prosperity, not one of fear, but of faith, not one of doubt, but of absolute confidence in the divine plan that has been in motion all along. As you enter 2025, you must make a choice. Will you continue living in the patterns of the past? Will you allow fear, hesitation, or self-doubt to hold you back? Or will you step into this year fully aligned, fully prepared, and fully open to the blessings coming your way? This is your test, because even though the doors are opening, even though the opportunities are coming, even though the blessings are on their way, it is up to you to walk through them. No more excuses, no more waiting for the perfect time. No more questioning whether you deserve this. You deserve this, you have worked for this, you have prayed for this, and now, it is yours. This is not just another year. This is the year that will change everything. Your mind will expand to new possibilities. Your spirit will be strengthened beyond measure. Your life will transform in ways you never imagined. Because this time, you are not hoping, you are expecting. You are not questioning, you are knowing. You are not waiting, you are walking boldly into your destiny. And when people see the change in you, when they see the favor on your life, when they see the blessings unfolding, they will want to know how they can have the same. And chosen ones, that is when you will shine your light. That is when you will show them what is possible with faith. That is when you will remind them that God is always working, even when we can't see it. You are not just stepping into your blessings. You are becoming the living proof of what happens when you trust in divine timing. Take a deep breath. Feel the energy shifting around you. Feel the power of this moment. Feel the divine calling on your life, because this is it. 2025 will not wait for you. The opportunities will not wait for you. The abundance will not wait for you. You must be ready to claim what is already yours. So as you step into this year, step with confidence, step with faith, step knowing that you are walking into the greatest season of your life. Because chosen ones, this is not the end of your journey, this is just the beginning. Fire 2025 is your year. Walk into it with faith, with power, and with unstoppable belief. Fire.